Hello and welcome to another episode on the White Dog Garage YouTube channel. My name is Bob. This is my 5-inch bandsaw, metal cutting bandsaw, 125mm in French. It's been a versatile little machine over the years, and I think the time has come for me to do a few modifications. What I want to do, and what's going to be the subject of this episode, is create a table so when it's upright like this I can just slip a table in and use it. The bandsaw is supplied with a pressed metal table that takes a few minutes to fit and is not that sturdy. Installation requires removal of the 2 screws holding the blade guard onto the blade adjustment seat. With the screws and blade guard removed, the supplied table is fitted in the blade guard's place and the screws refitted. The installation is finished by attaching a bracing arm between the table and a bolt on the body of the saw bow. The platform takes about 5 minutes to put on. Although it's Chinese manufacture, they've held to imperial measurements for the United States market, obviously. You will need a 7/16 and a 9/16 of an inch spanners, a number 2 Phillips head screwdriver, or in my case, a battery screwdriver. What I want is something that I can just drop in and quickly use or not use, as the case may be. In working out what I'm going to do, one of the things I noticed is that it's not quite, or the blade in the upright position is not quite square to the table. Not much in it, and what I've got is about a 0.95mm shim, just a little bit of metal. If I slip it in, that squares it up nicely. So I can now take some measurements to set the table, because what I want is the table to be at right angles to the blade. The new table is being cut from 3mm thick steel plate and will be 450mm or about 18 inches long and 400mm or about 16 inches wide. The table will sit on a frame that will be held in place by the saw's vise. The frame members are being cut from a 50 by 50 by 5mm rolled hollow section. The overall dimensions of the frame will be 400mm wide by 233mm high. It is time to set up the table and the frame, centering the table on the blade position. The blade will sit 100mm in from the back of the table. The blades used in this bandsaw have a kerf thickness of 0.65mm, but to give extra width to the slot, I'm cutting it with the Makita 18V 150mm brushless cordless metal cutter, which has a kerf thickness of 1.5mm. Whilst the frame of the table is held by the machine's vise, the bow and thus the bandsaw blade also need to be rigidly held. This will be achieved by screwing the table to the blade adjustment seat, by which means the blade will also be perpendicular to the top of the table. Thus, the relationship of the screw and blade positions were measured and transferred to the table. As an aside, the 233mm frame height was chosen to match the height of the blade adjustment seat with the blade guard removed. The screws that hold the blade guard are being reused to secure the tabletop to the blade adjustment seat. These screws are M6 with a pitch of 1mm and a countersunk head. The holes in the table are being drilled at a diameter of 7mm and countersunk so that the screw heads sit at or just below the plate surface. Refitted to the bandsaw and screwed to the blade adjustment seat, the screw positions for attaching the rear of the table to the mounting frame are marked off. A 5mm diameter hole is then drilled through the table at each of these marks so that it also marks the position on the frame below. The 5mm drill is then used to drill through the top of the frame at each of these positions. This is followed by using an M6 tap to thread each hole.
Off camera, each of the 5mm holes in the table were enlarged to a diameter of 7mm and countersunk, similar to what was done for the screw holes for the mounting to the blade adjustment seat. Returning the table to the bandsaw, the blade end is screwed back down into the blade adjustment seat and the rear screwed down into the top of the mounting frame. Back from paint, I'm ready to refit the table to the bandsaw, and I start by removing the blade guard. Then I slide the table into place and refit the screws into the blade adjustment seat and do up the vise. The vertical bandsaw is then ready for use. The design of this table is based on one made by a German YouTuber, the Metalist. In his video he welded the support frame to the table, whereas here, not wanting to risk weld distortion of the table, I joined it using screws. But he made his table for a swivel head metal cutting bandsaw rather than the swivel vise machine. Thus, he uses an alignment tab to position the table in the vise and does not fix the cutting slot. I wanted the rigidity and the squaring of the blade to the table that was achieved here by screwing the table to the blade adjustment seat. Returning the bandsaw to its horizontal configuration is a simple process of undoing the screws from the blade adjustment seat, releasing the vise and removing the table and stowing it below, which suits my use.
This is yet another useful addition to the bandsaw. I'm very pleased with it. It's very quick to fit, which suits my purposes very well. I hope you found the video interesting. Maybe there's an idea here that you can use on your own bandsaw. Certainly I think it makes it a lot easier to use than the original table provided with the bandsaw. Once again, thanks very much for watching. I look forward to talking to you on another video from the White Dog Garage YouTube channel. Bye!